Hi guys, I'm May and this is my everyday eyebrow routine. I hope you enjoy. I always like to start off with just brushing through my eyebrows and positioning them in the way that I want them to look afterwards, because this helps me visualize how I want them to look. And then once I'm done that, I go in and thread them. I don't do this very often because I don't have a lot of hair around my eyebrow, but this day I did, and maybe once a month I have this. I have one hair left over that I'm just going to pull out, and then some hairs under the bottom of my eyebrow that just are not in place, that don't need to be there, so I just removed those too. I also like to go into the top and get maybe some hairs that the threading didn't quite get, and make sure that it looks good. And then at the tail, there's always some hairs that are not supposed to be there either. Then I brush through my eyebrows again, which is something I do very often, and you'll see throughout this video that I like to brush them all the time. And since my eyebrow hairs are very long, specifically at the front, I have to cut them like every other day. So I just like to do that and make sure it's kind of straight and aligned with the rest of my eyebrow. Once I'm done that, I just brush through them again like I said I would, and I just put them back into that position that I like, make sure nothing got messed up. And then this is where I'm going to start filling in. Since the top of my eyebrow, that arch spot, is very sparse and it doesn't have any hair really, that's where I'm going to start filling it in, because I need to start with the places that are the emptiest, I guess. And then I'm going to just drag the powder down to the tail. I'm using a dark brown eyeshadow, which is Mystery by MAC, and I've been using this the whole time. Like, I've never filled in my eyebrows with anything else, but I love this product, and I've been using it for maybe a year and a half now, and it has not run out, and it's amazing. And then just any regular angled brush. So after I go into the top, I kind of just like to fill in the parts that were kind of close to there, and just make sure that it's filled in there. And then I like to go in through the bottom and have that look very straight and precise too, because I really like that clean look instead of having it look more messy and have like stray hairs showing or empty spots. Just take my brush and go there and connect it with the tail again. Once I'm done that, I like to start and move into the front, and this is where people like that kind of lighter look, and I'm also a fan of that look, where the front is lighter than the rest of it. So I use very light strokes here and kind of just go straight along the bottom and then brush it upwards so it's very light and can hardly show. I like to go in and kind of perfect the spots that aren't really as full as I'd like them to be. And again, just brush through them and have them be in the right spot. I'm just going back into the front and making sure that everything there looks fine. I saw a stray hair, so I'm filling in the spot rather than just removing it. I'm just making sure that that hair blends into the rest. And I'm filling in any other empty spots that were left over as I move the hairs around. Then I like to take my concealer and just drag it lightly along the front, because this is the part for me that looks kind of messy if I don't do that, because I have like the longer hairs and I want to make sure that it has a clean look rather than looking as messy as it did. And then brush through it again, and then time to go to the other eyebrow. The other eyebrow is the bad eyebrow, like how people have their one good eyebrow and the one bad eyebrow. This is my bad eyebrow, but it's a lot faster to do, I guess, because I'm used to the routine of the other eyebrow. Once I get to this one, it's just quicker. This one has more hair, so I have to pluck a bit more than I did for the other one. once I'm done that, I go back in and trim it. These hairs are also longer, I don't know why. And since this one has more hair towards the arch part, I like to start with the bottom of the eyebrow because it's very sparse there and it doesn't look very dark or very full. So I start there, but then again I do go to the arch and do the same technique and just drag it down towards the tail of the eyebrow. So I like to just fill in the spots that I can see are kind of emptier than the rest, and then brush it out again, make sure that it is looking okay. I love to just take makeup wipes at any point and make sure it's clean. I don't use Q-tips or my finger or anything. I just do makeup wipes because they're useful. And then, again with the concealer, this one I think I put in a bit more concealer than before, but again it just makes me have that clean look. So this is the final look. I'm happy with it. This is what I look like every day. And I really hope you guys enjoyed my routine. Heidi's routine is going to be coming out soon too. So please subscribe to see that, and also like this video if you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and comment below anything you guys want really. Thank you for watching!